on the ground on the aid being delivered, but also the other aspects of this situation. So this is the main thing. And when it comes to measures, then well, you can also see what are the measures deriving from the association agreement. So there is the measures are there, but the concrete question is what then we are able to agree. But right now, the most important thing is to improve the situation on the ground, improve the lives of people in Palestine, and stop the suffering and also human toll that we see there every day.
Lily.
Thank you very much, High Representative. Just to return to the topic of Iran, I was wondering if you could share what kind of communication you've been having with the U.S. administration about your concerns, because, you know, we've heard you speaking a lot over the past 48 hours about de-escalation, but are you saying this directly to the Americans? Do you feel like they're listening to your concerns? And what kind of leverage do you feel the EU has in this situation? Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. We are, of course, not only talking to United States, but also all the regional actors, and everybody is concerned of the same thing, which is the spillover effect that it has, security situation of the Middle East in a broader respect. Also, the question of retaliation and what kind of retaliation there is. We are sending clear messages also to Iran that it's not benefiting anybody. The escalation of this war. We are concerned of, the closure of the Hormuz Strait because it has a huge impact also for the broader trade in the world. So it is a global issue, and that's why these are global concerns.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you. Jarno Hartikainen, Helsingin Sanomat. On Israel and Gaza, some member states were calling for a review on the trade on goods and services coming from the occupied Palestinian territories. Did you discuss this proposal with the ministers, and are you willing to conduct such a review? Thank you.
Yes, this is one of the measures that could be taken when it comes to the association agreement. And when it comes to the trade from the regions of violent settlers, then it's very clear. Also, the court decision, I think it was, that said that, these regions do not benefit of the trade relationship, the beneficial trade relationship that we have between Israel and European Union. Thank you.
Thank you. You. Ella, and then Tamara. No, Ella.
Apologies, my colleague in the front. Hi there, Ella Joyner for the Associated Press. I would just like to follow up on Lily's question, which I didn't quite hear a direct answer to, if I may, on what, in terms of you've been calling for de-escalation, but are you actively trying to push the US as well as Iran towards the negotiation table? How are you trying to do that? Thanks.
Via diplomacy, of course, via different channels, also, talking to all the parties, that this escalation benefits no one.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Tamara?
Tamara Nutsubidze, independent Georgian source, Euroscope. High Rep, you made today morning statement about Georgia and also mentioned now, but during these few hours, 2 opposition leaders from Lelo party were arrested. So totally we today have already 5 opposition leaders in the prison. How do you estimate this situation, and can we expect some concrete steps as a reaction in the upcoming future? Thank you.
Yes. Yes, we discussed this today as well. The sanctions against the people who are conducting these things, these acts, and also because it's clear if we look at the sentences for the protesters, they are extremely I don't even know what is the right word, but they are not proportional for these acts, which means that justice system seems to be part of this repression machine. So there was also discussion of putting sanctions on judges who are conducting these things. So we had this discussion today, and we are returning to this also in July. We didn't reach an agreement right now, so I hope that maybe we can have some movement there. The discussion is whether we are punishing Georgia, but our intention is not to punish Georgian people or Georgia. Our intention is to punish the people who are conducting the human rights violations, concrete people there in Georgia.
Thank you all. This concludes our press conference. See you tomorrow.